Would you rather always get away with lying or always know when someone is lying?
Always know when someone's lying.
I gotta go. I always know.
That's just gonna go out.
I was, but then she gonna always know I'm lying.
It don't matter though. It's the person now I'm gonna answer second.
You try to lie because you always get away with it, but she always know. That's crazy.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah, I almost had some collisions on my bike.
No.
You should know about that. Maybe not collisions, but.
Bro, I fell one time, bro.
See,
It went over the handlebars and everything.
I almost fell, and I was in my mind while that was happening. I was like, "There's no way I'm about to allow myself to fall right." Because I was going down Nova. I just passed Park at Via Corso.
Okay.
And over there, it's like in the sidewalk, it's a dip.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried to be smart and avoid the dip and ride in the grass, and not knowing that the sidewalk was like this much higher than the grass was.
Oh.
So when I tried to get back on the sidewalk, I clipped my tire, and the whole bike just went all up under me. I'm like, oh, hell no. Hell no. I got it to a complete stop. I said, whoo.
Stop for a minute.
We good.
Stop for a minute.
Kept rolling.
It was too late for me.
Hell yeah, it was wet outside for you too.
There was nothing I could do. By the time I realized I was falling, I was already falling.
Ain't no how. Like how?
It was like I was jamming to my music 1 minute and looking at the sky the next. Like that's literally how it went. Like,
yo, welcome back to another episode of the Likkle Table. I'm your host, your favorite neighborhood roster, and we are here for the commencement of episode number 42. There, boy, rocking and rolling. And this week, I got another couple, and it just so happens to be their anniversary. Y'all are familiar with Corey, and y'all have heard about Bree. I got them both in the flesh today.
in the flesh.
Yes, how y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Can't call it at all. How's everything been going today? What y'all had going on for the anniversary?
Chilling, really chilling. I ain't seen her in a month, so it's just been a whole lot of just being around each other. Like, nothing really special. Just being around each other, really.
Nothing wrong with that.
Plus, it's my dad's birthday, too.
What y'all got planned for that?
Nothing about some Skechers.
He was so excited.
My daddy's 77, bro. Like,
he was excited.
That's the damn Jordan. That's the Jordan for the 70-year-olds.
He had a time.
With the long white socks?
What? He did.
Bruh took them old shoes right off.
He did. Corey went to the bathroom. He came out. He said, where my daddy went? I said, I didn't even see him put any shoes on. I said, but he went to the walk. Corey said, where he went?
Break the shoes,
I said, yeah, bro. Wow, yeah.
That's what's up, though. This is the last episode filming of 2024.
Want to do a recap?
I'm thinking about it.
You should.
Either that or I was going to wait till episode 50.
Okay.
Yeah, and this will also be the first episode posted of the new year. Well,
That makes sense, too.
of y'all's new year. Technically, my new year ain't until a couple months later.
The Rastafari. When that year come?
I think it's like February or March.
So do they still say it's 2024 all the way until March?
It's not even 2024 in Ethiopia.
23?
No, it's not even that.
Years behind, right? Yeah.
Oh, they're ahead?
Behind.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dang, so they ain't even got COVID yet?
I mean, why would?
While you playing, I didn't hear about COVID touching Ethiopia.
At all. But
Oh, that's in Africa. That's right.
when I heard about it, then it was like 2018. So I don't know what the year would be now for them over there. But I know what I found out about the Ethiopian year and like stuff like that. The year there was 2018.
Yeah.
And that might have been 2023. Maybe 2022.
That's wild. We could go to a whole other place. Like,
That'd be
if we went to visit, we'll be like a year.
You'll be behind. A
That's
couple years
crazy.
behind.
I wonder what our phones say that. Like, what if like
when they go
take
back
pictures
to,
and stuff?
Because like,
It'd be
you know,
like
if you go to Vegas, like, you know, your time will convert over there to the Vegas time.
yeah,
So,
Yeah,
I
so
so when
wonder.
they time stamp it for
Yeah.
2019,
Yeah.
2024, that'd be crazy.
that'd be wild. That would definitely be wild.
I know Ethiopia is definitely one of the places I want to visit before I kick the bucket.
Yeah.
It's the pyramids for me. I gotta see them pyramids, like to look at them. Like,
I want to go to Addis Ababa.
Mm.
That's the capital of Ethiopia. That's where all like the tall glass buildings and everything is. Like it's nice out there. It's hot
Yeah.
because it's a desert, but
yeah,
it's nice nonetheless.
I wouldn't mind going to Africa. Period.
Right, motherland.
That's 3 months ago.
Yeah.
3 months ago. So bad.
Like, I wouldn't mind
I think we
just
all
to go to
gotta
Africa.
yeah.
Like, it wouldn't even care. I wouldn't really care where. Just to go to Africa.
Africa got like I don't know how many different countries, and all
That's
of them
the
are
thing.
right.
People think Africa is a country, and it's not. It's a
No, it's
continent.
kinda- yeah,
Like,
it has countries inside of it,
inside of it, yeah.
and their countries will be our states.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get over that.
And I don't think people understand how big that continent is.
Do you have your passport?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you used your passport yet?
Mhm.
Where have you been?
Jamaica.
Okay.
Yeah, I went 2022.
Oh, you went recently.
It was either 2022 or 2021. But yeah, I was there for like 4 or 5 days.
I don't know that too.
Yeah, it was actually around the time of Haile Selassie's Earthstrong.
Okay.
It was around July, so it was a big thing. Pause.
Yeah, I want to go to Jamaica too, though.
They was treating me like I was from there.
Yeah.
Like as soon as I got off the plane, I bought some weed from the bus driver. I got weed from a dude that was rowing a little kayak on the beach,
Yeah.
and the hotel security was right next to us and didn't say nothing.
You say weed really that great though?
They have good and bad weed.
I mean, like, you know, back in the day, it was like just that Jamaican. But that shit was kind of like some outdoor.
Yeah,
like, when you think about it.
Most of it is outdoor.
Yeah.
They be growing it in like the mountains and stuff like that. But
Okay.
I had some OG Kush. It was some indoor. It was pretty straight. But yeah, most of it is definitely outside. Yeah, I had a Jamaican Pearl. That was outdoor. I had the OG Kush.
Ain't nothing wrong with the outdoor, but
It's just different. You can definitely tell the difference.
Yeah.
to me, outdoor is kind of like the vegan version. Like, it's like the diet version. But I mean, at one point, you gotta think,
Sir.
bro, because you gotta think.
Right.
I grew up in an era where all the weed was outdoor weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that Mexican brick was like,
Acapulco Gold.
yeah. Yeah. So,
And niggas was getting fried.
right. Headache and all. Just headache and all.
I think we're gonna go ahead and get into the Would You Rather segment now.
Oh,
All right, first question. Would you rather always get away with lying or always know when someone is lying?
Always know when someone's lying.
I gotta go. I always know.
That's just gonna go opposite.
I was, but then she gonna always know I'm lying.
It don't matter though. You know, it's the person now I'm gonna answer second.
You try to lie because you always get away with it, but she always know. That's crazy.
That's crazy,
Right.
right? I
Yeah,
can't win, so that's the only way I can win.
I don't lie as it is.
Yeah, I don't really lie.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though. When I lie, it be about the dumbest, smallest things. Like, did you drink the last of the juice? No.
And don't be good, yeah. And don't be good.
And
Like,
thirst
no.
is quenched.
But that, like, yeah. So yeah, but like, I really don't lie like that though. But if I do, it'll just It's more just to like, man, I just don't want to argue about the Jews today.
You know, I feel like when I lie, when I do, if I do, it's usually justified. Like I'm lying to either protect somebody's feelings or like refrain from a certain situation.
Yeah, it's a detour for me. Like lying is a detour. But yeah. I mean, I don't lie though. Most of the time.
All right, next question. Would you rather always have to sneeze but are never able to, or always have the hiccups?
I'm gonna have to always sneeze. I hate having it. I feel so childish.
Child, yeah. You know, and I know I ain't growing no more.
Right.
What the hell am I hiccup for?
Yeah.
But the having the
Yeah, and it's just that tingle in my nose.
I can deal with that though.
I can't.
Rather than being in mid sentence and be like, yeah, you know, like that's just so aggravating.
Yeah.
hey, how you doing?
Right. Try going to sleep with the hiccups.
Aggravating.
You fall asleep eventually.
Yeah, you gonna hiccup yourself to sleep. That's crazy.
So we're going with
I'm going with it. I'm going with the sneeze.
sneeze.
I'm rocking with the sneeze.
All right, next question. Would you rather eat a spoonful of vomit or lick a homeless person's foot?
Ooh.
Whose vomit is it? I mean, is it my vomit? Yeah. A homeless person's foot gonna make me vomit. So
Can I wash the homeless person's foot?
I mean, they didn't say. So that might be a possibility.
that's a tough one because like I can't eat random vomit, but I'm not.
You can't. But I mean,
Yeah,
I mean,
bodily
what-
fluids.
that part. But I can wash your foot. We're gonna have to
But
bleach
it's
it
a
down.
homeless person's
But I
foot
mean-
though.
Women walking all day.
I mean, we don't
Not
bleach
even
it
been
down.
walking
Got
all day.
bunions.
We got.
That
do I have
man
to lick
ain't
the whole
bathed.
foot, or can I just like?
That's
I
a
mean,
tough one.
if it's opposed to eat a spoonful of vomit, I would assume you had to lick the foot from top to bottom.
That's crazy. So you gotta run your tongue across the floor.
Yep.
But the vomit is crazy.
I'm still gonna go with the
Yeah, I
foot.
think
I'm
I'm
gonna
going with
wash
foot,
it and I'm gonna take my chance with that.
Okay, I have to ask. Is it? I gotta like. Do it gotta be a homeless man or a woman?
It just says homeless person.
Okay, if it's a homeless woman, not licking no man's foot.
Especially no homeless man.
I'd
that's a
rather take my
tough one.
chances with the foot, but I gotta bleach it down.
Yeah, the foot might not have a taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what it tastes like, whatever soap you use to wash it.
Yeah. And
I'm
then
going
we have
with
to
the
brush
foot.
and
That's
do everything
crazy.
in between. But yes, I'll take because I can't do the vomit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, next question.
That one was wild.
Right. Would you rather never be able to eat hot food or never be able to take hot showers?
Hot food.
I'm taking a hot shower. I don't eat hot food anyway. I'm gonna bathe.
No, I'm gonna need that hot shower. I'm gonna need that.
I mean, technically, I don't take hot showers as it is. My showers are usually warm.
I mean, I don't take hot showers, but I don't eat hot food. So, my shower's gonna be to my liking.
My showers be a little warm.
Nah,
They be a little warm.
her showers can boil a lobster.
The waters of hell.
Yes.
They be a little warm.
That's most females that I've met though. Like I don't know what they be trying to do.
I don't think they're trying to prove.
They're
Like,
trying to cook your skin.
What do you mean? It just feels so good. Just a hot shower. Just.
I can't even enjoy it because I'm like, oh.
What you mean? Absolutely not. How good your skin just feels so like, oh,
you gotta think. I don't want to say it like that, but like, okay, my hands. You can pretty much do anything to my hands. I won't feel it much, like, because I work with my hands. I hit my hands on stuff. I break fingers. I do like, but like, how can I say this? It's certain parts of my body that are just sensitive. Like,
But the water, you feel like the water just be boiling hot.
cause it do.
if you can't turn the knob anymore to the shower,
You can't. It'd be a lot of more space over there.
I know they say like the hotter the water, the cleaner you would get, but bruh,
no, see, I actually
I
hear
thought
the
if you
opposite.
scrub, like it shouldn't matter. Like,
I actually hear like if you take too hot of showers, it opens your pores up too much.
never heard that, but it makes sense.
Yes, and if you do over exfoliate, yes, it does open up your pores.
Yeah, it's called a blister. That's usually what happens when you burn yourself.
But I don't.
Like, I mean,
I want to be warm because it'd be extra space for me to turn the knob.
One turn away from hell. That should be hot. I ain't gonna lie. Like, yeah.
You done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, last question. Would you rather be eaten alive by zombies or burnt alive at the stake?
Being eaten alive is crazy.
Yeah. You gotta
Or be
feel all that.
analyzed. Well, because I mean, once they bite you, don't you turn into a zombie anyways? So I mean, you gonna turn. Whereas you burn it, you gonna really have to
But-
sit there.
Feel
No,
I mean, unless you pass-
I mean, it depends on how many
The
zombies.
pain
it
gonna
is,
take
too.
you out of there. Them zombie, like, you ain't never seen, like, when the lions be eating the antelope and the antelope be running with his insides hanging out still, like.
Yeah, they just be tearing it.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, I really take that chance.
But, you know what? Eaten alive by the zombies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, do I just gotta sit there and let them eat me?
I mean, you can fight them off, but
Yeah, I'm gonna take my chances with the zombie. I think I could fade a couple zombies. I think, yeah.
it honestly, for me, depends on what kind of zombies it is. Like, if it's
Yeah, if it's
Dawn
the
of the
Walking
Dead
Dead.
zombies,
I'm about to say, I read that.
I'm out of there.
Dawn of the Dead, I ain't seen them zombies.
Them the fast zombies
Yeah, they
that'll never get
fast.
tired.
Oh. But you know what I always thought about, bro? When it comes to zombies?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't they just climb trees? Zombies don't never climb the trees.
Why would you want that?
I mean,
What?
because they're dead. They're the
I mean, I'm
dead.
saying-
They dead. So
I
like,
climb a tree, bro. Like, you're not gonna come up
They
there.
can barely walk. I mean,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
you
going
can-
to climb
Oh,
a tree.
yeah, okay.
well, I mean,
okay.
yeah, you could.
I thought you was asking like.
But
why
I mean,
don't-
they even
why
have to
don't
be up
zombies
there.
climb a tree?
But then you
Zombies
don't.
can't
Why
climb
would
a
you,
tree.
why would you want that?
They don't even look up.
Well, I mean, because don't they like still smell you or whatever? Then all the zombies gonna be around the tree, and then you're gonna be surrounded by all the time. How you gonna get out the tree?
I ain't gotta get out the tree.
So you just gonna stay up there your whole life?
When I'm dead, they'll get me.
Yeah, dead body that's gonna fall off.
Yeah.
Branch.
By that time, I've been transcended. I'd be a zombie my damn self, bro.
But yeah, if it's like Train to Busan zombies, I mean, I can kind of.
Yeah, the
Get
one
G
of
with
those
those,
zombies
'cause-
from I Am Legend, they was wild too.
I mean, you got a better chance with them because they can only come out at night.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, I'm gonna still take a chance with the zombies though.
Yeah, I mean, these hands is like that. Like, that good.
Yeah, but if you burn me, I just sat there and told you I don't even like being in the shower. yeah.
And literally burning at the stake is crazy.
That
you
is
gotta
crazy.
feel all of that.
Oh yeah.
Pause.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll hurt. That definitely will hurt.
Well, that was this week's Would You Rather segment. Yeah, it would definitely. I mean, I'm going with the zombies regardless, but the outcome would be based on what, like I said, what type of zombies they are. Because if it's like the Shaun of the Dead zombies, where they just walking around all slow and stuff, oh yeah, I'm giving them the business.
I mean,
Or even like the Resident Evil zombies,
Oh yeah.
because they fairly slow.
Yeah.
I don't care what kind of zombie it is. If I could max out some of the toughest humans, I think I could get with a zombie or two.
Yeah, but you gotta think though, like, what if the zombie it was somebody huge, like bodybuilder type zombie?
He dead. He don't know he's strong. like,
You right. But like I said, it depends on which type of zombie too.
I don't
Because
know.
some zombies are actually intelligent.
Some of them figure out how to do words on that.
that's still not as intelligent as me. I've been opening doors since I was 2. Like, what you mean? Like, I'm gonna open door.
Yeah, like the Land of the Dead Zombies that they was trying to teach themselves how to live again or whatnot. They was pumping gas.
They was trying. They don't know about the bob weave up down combo. Like,
but that zombie also got a hold of a gun and found out how to use it.
Yeah, he gonna have to pop me.
That boy popped a few people.
We're gonna be 2 shooting people. See somebody? He's still learning. I know how to shoot. Like that. See? Yeah. I'm fucking zombies up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not anticipating the day that there's a zombie apocalypse, but I feel like I'm ready for it.
I'm ready. Like I said, I built all kind of tree houses.
I'm very resourceful in nature.
See,
I watch a lot of nature shows.
I ain't gonna lie, like
That's me.
our whole family's kind of built like that. Like we kind of unintentionally been kind of planning for it. Like, like my brother, I don't know why he knows how to use a bow and arrow, but he knows how to use a bow and arrow, crossbow, all that.
Yeah, we need him on the team.
She know how to make medicine from scratch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like the herbs.
Yeah. My daughter knows all the plants.
Herbalist.
Like that you can eat and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I shoot.
Yeah, I was finna say, I'll probably be on the line of defense. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm
the front
shooter.
line.
I'm the strategist. Yeah, everybody kind of know how to do something.
Yeah.
I think I'll be ready.
But you got to though. Like if you didn't, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Because a lot of that stuff is not necessarily basic life skills, but stuff that we all should be trying to learn.
Yeah.
That is true.
It is honestly, technology has robbed us of that.
Yeah.
But those are basic life skills, like you said, like hunting, being able to hunt. Like if you strip all this technology away, can we survive?
Boy, some people out here gonna be going hungry.
Like,
okay.
they never played the Oregon Trail before. Like, you know what I mean? But like, you like just simple stuff like making garments, clothes,
learning how to start a fire.
Yeah, building an actual shelter. Mm-hmm. Like,
yeah, I watching Naked and Afraid learn how to build a boma.
Oh yeah, I watched that show.
Then you gotta with all the twigs and stuff to keep all the animals out. Yeah, I'm in there.
Yeah. I think I could make it on Naked and Afraid for at least. Bro, living in that truck, I know I could make it for 60 days, bro.
But you butt naked though, like. I feel like it depends on
the terrain.
Yeah, because they be doing some of them people dirty.
Yeah.
Like, why would you
I see one dude
in the middle of a desert with no access to water? Like,
Buddy had got sunburned before he even got off the boat. He was tore up. You know, like in the beginning when they be walking to meet each other? Oh, yeah. Buddy was tore up before he even met his partner. Like, I don't know what island they was on, but like that next day, like she was so bad. She was like, this is useless. Like he was talking all that trash in his introduction. Yeah, 14-year Marine. I'm this. I'm that. I can't do this and that. Man, Buddy jumped off that boat and went to find his little partner.
Burnt up.
Hold up.
Bro, that reminds me of, there was a black dude on there that was talking all crazy and saying how he got all this experience. And as soon as he got there, I think he hurt his leg or something like that and had to leave. Left the white girl out there by herself.
The one girl got mad because the dude wouldn't cuddle with her to keep her warm. He was like, yeah, my wife is going to see this. She was mad.
Listen, we only here for 30 days.
She was
gotta go back home.
furious. She was furious.
That was so funny.
She's like, I mean, the show is called Naked and Afraid for crying out loud. Like, what your wife expect? Like, yeah.
I mean, she got a point.
I could make it out there, though. I know I can make it. I'm very resourceful.
Yeah.
You see the magic I be having to pull out them truck stops? You would have faith in me. Dude, you have to make magic out there sometimes. Yeah.
So I finished Snowfall since the last time he was here.
I'm on like third time watching it.
It's really a 7th time.
You just restarted it?
Yeah.
I was thinking about restarting.
Oh my God, why?
Because it's, stuff in there that you just don't catch the first
just
6
like
times.
movies. Like every time I
I
can watch
watched it like 7 times already.
Honestly, because Snowfall is the realest show that I've seen. Like, I can relate to it. Like I say, Uncle Jerome, and that's my daddy in there back in the day. Like, for real. Like,
teach your man's how to squabble.
yeah, my man's had the curl and everything. Like, that's how my brothers
beat
was
that
dressing.
man the hell up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like, I just relate to it's like real, like 80s baby. Crack first came out, like that is the closest depiction I've seen so far.
And Franklin Saint, was he a real person, or they
No,
like
they're
kind of
all
based him around?
loosely based off of like Franklin's based off of Rick Ross,
Oh yeah.
the real Rick Ross. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's his character, loosely based off the real Rick Ross. Uncle Louie and what's the aunt name? I mean Aunt Louie and Jerome. They're based off of this couple. I can't remember their names, but they were like a little kingpin couple from California.
So they really all just put all these stories together.
It's
and
kind of
made
like
them,
all together, and then yeah.
That's wild. And then the ending scene, well, one of the ending scenes where they had John Singleton filming Boys in the Hood.
Yeah, that was dope, wasn't it?
Yeah. That was a bittersweet scene because
Yeah.
my feelings was a little hurt about how Franklin Saint ended up.
Yeah, mama. Yeah, his mama. I don't know though, because I'm torn
Yeah.
on it. Because had he got the money, I still don't feel like he would have stopped.
I don't think he would have.
And I
But
think
I mean, I don't know, because it looked like he was about to stop. Like, right before Teddy took his money, he said he was out and everything.
yeah.
And then woke up and got that call that all that money was
I
gone.
mean, I kind of feel like Franklin got lost in the part of he got stuck on what he did for everybody
Yeah.
and lost track of what everybody did for him. You know what I mean? To help him get there. Like
As far as Leon.
you gotta think, Leon caught some bodies for him, got shot about it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like you turn like people into killers. Like
Crackheads.
your dad, you and your daddy going through it, but like you let this man kill your daddy for like
Right.
amount of money.
This man, Teddy, she went to asking him where his daddy was. He talking about, are you serious?
Yeah.
I shot that man twice and got rid of his body. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Yeah. Like, but Franklin knew that the whole time. Like, you know that man killed your dad.
Nah, he was too much of a liability.
Yeah, like I feel like
Like Kennedy.
with that being said, like I don't think it would have. I just don't see where he would have stopped. Like where, like because you already got all the money, you got all the power.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, like because at first it hurt me when like Leon didn't loan him the money, but then I was like,
But he had already
really
gave him
wasn't
some money
wrong.
though.
Huh?
I said he had already gave him some money though. Didn't he give him like $500,000 or something like that?
Nah.
And he came back and asked for another $500,000.
Yeah, but it was like Franklin was like, oh, everything I did for you. Like think about it, Franklin. You done robbed your uncle and auntie. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Literally pulled the gun on Louie and threatened to kill her.
right.
And probably would have.
And set her up. Remember, he let Kane get her.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I mean,
did she deserve it? Yeah.
yeah.
Cause
And I was just about to say too, because
she brought a lot of that on herself too. But
he could have been extra green and not even
yeah,
told nobody where she was.
yeah.
But if he did
But-
that, Jerome would still be alive.
But the thing
So he probably
is,
should've
the
did
thing is, he only told where she was because it benefited him.
True.
Because
it
he
was gonna
needed
get Kane
Jerome
knocked
to
off,
do
too.
something else. That he needed them to pull off the heist with Teddy.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think Leon killed the baby, killed Scully's daughter.
Lit that car the hell up, boy.
So it's like,
I'm not gonna lie. When I first seen that scene, I did not expect it to go like that.
yeah, like,
Them niggas just sitting outside the house, and then all of a sudden this car pull up. Oh, that's Scully car, right? Bah, 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 bah. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my god.
yeah,
It's broad daylight. What are y'all doing?
yeah. I think I don't know. I'm torn with it because on one hand, yeah, my dude, you dropped the ball. You bumped the bag.
Like he was literally about to put in the pen.
Like in my mind, you could have waited until we got the money.
She didn't want Franklin to have it.
She didn't want him to have it.
And I think that's also why Leon didn't give him the money too.
Yeah,
because she didn't want him to.
Because remember when he shot the girl, it was Franklin's mom that kind of
got them together.
Yeah,
took him up under her wing.
Yeah, it's no fault of this shit.
Yeah, I always say I was born in the wrong time, so.
She was born 90.
5. But I listen to all that kind of music. I watch all those movies. So,
I mean, you were still like around, like when you caught pretty much the end of it.
Yeah.
That's like my sister. She was born in '89, so it's like she's an '80s baby,
But barely.
Yeah, she's really more 90s raised. Like,
granted, there's nothing wrong with the 90s. I just wish that I was born.
the 90s was wild, bro.
I wish I was born in the
The
70s.
90s are the best.
90s was the best.
That's why I said I wish I was born in the 70s so I could have grew up in the 80s and been an adult in the 90s.
Yeah, you would have been a teenager in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the 90s was wild. 90s was like... The 90s was like social media before, so like social media in real life.
Yeah.
Like,
What changed? Like,
what you mean?
from the times? Because, like, at what point did music start sounding a different way?
Technology. I feel like technology changed everything.
Yeah.
I feel like technology, because then that's when all the auto-tunes start coming out, and that's when all this other
I would say like music, it's always been an evolving thing, but as far as like our music, I definitely seen the change like around like the Soulja Boy era.
That's what I'm saying. Like, at one point in time, music, even hip hop, was uplifting, like revolutionary type stuff. Public Enemy, KRS-One.
Well, I feel like with that, like everything else, we got bought out and compromised. Like, and when I say that, like in that time, KRS-One and all that, you got to think hip hop in general was made and created as an individuality type thing. Like yeah, we're all one, but I'm different from you, and I'm gonna display how. It's just like being an actual artist. Like, you might paint, and I might paint, but
paint two different ways.
Two different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like it wasn't a cookie cutter. What am I looking for? You wanted the next different thing. So you had like a KRS-One, you had like a Nas, you had like a LL Cool J. If you wanted party music, you would go to this part of hip hop. If you wanted conscious music, you would go to you had the Commons, the Dead Prez, the Fugees. You had like, it was like a house with many rooms, and whatever room you felt your mood was, you can go down that route. Like, now it started changing. You know what? I'll back it up a little bit. I think it started changing around the post-Tupac era, because for a while everybody wanted to feel that void of being Tupac, the next Tupac, and then that turned the record companies into, we got a No Limit, now let's go get a Cash Money. If you got No Limit, I'm gonna get Cash Money. If you got Nelly, I'm gonna get Chinky. If you got, you know what I mean? So then it made people try to follow other people's patterns instead of standing out. Tupac got shot 5 times, 50 Cent became the next biggest rapper. Not because of his music, because he was already a rapper before he got shot 9 times.
Right.
But him being shot 9
And
times
surviving
catapulted him
into stardom.
because he's close to Tupac. He's closest to Tupac we've seen. Like, so it's like
50 Cent got some bars.
Yeah, I mean, and no, 50 Cent's a great rapper, but like I said, it's kind of like it lost its individuality.
Yeah.
Like,
everybody trying to.
I feel like, yeah. And then Soulja Boy kind of came in and made it to where you don't have to be groomed no more. Like, first it was a process. Like, you got to go through these channels. Now you can just pop a song on TikTok and get enough follows and likes and plays, and you in the game.
Yeah.
Really.
But there ain't no type of longevity in that though.
No, but there ain't no longevity in it, period, unless you take a Drake or Kendrick route. Like, think about it. Like, we can sit here and name Tupac, Nas, Biggie, Big L, Wu-Tang, this, and that. But 10 years from now, these kids ain't gonna be like, Sexy Red, what's the little ugly dude you don't like?
The ugly dude.
He red something too.
Red.
I know he be having red hair.
Oh, you talking about that monster?
Oh, Trippy Red.
Trippy Red, yeah. Trippy Red, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's no,
I even call him a monster.
like, they come and go now. Like, there's nobody that's got a track record. Like, now it's just good song, maybe a good song, but there's
Nobody put no album or no pieces together.
Nobody has a catalog. That's what I'm looking for.
Right.
So it's like, it's dying, like, because it's been so commercialized.
And that's why I refuse to
Spread so thin.
I refuse to fall victim to that foolishness.
But yeah, I think our music, our culture is the only culture that lets everybody in.
You right.
Think about it. Beyonce just tried to do a country album. Them hillbillies was mad, bro. Like, it was like, that's not country music.
Like,
Like,
not playing that on our country stations.
yeah. And nobody said nothing.
But my thing is,
Nobody stood up against it. Nobody fought for it. Nothing.
as did everything else, from fashion to food to music, it derived from us anyway.
The world revolves around us, bro. We literally are the trendsetter for the world.
Like, we was the first people to do country music, jazz music,
Blues, R&B, rock and roll.
and we just wasn't in a position to
Think about
broadcast it.
They was paying us to make the music, but say white people did.
Seen that scene in the 5 Heartbeats.
Yeah. 5 Heartbeats, Cadillac Records, Chuck
I think
Berry.
I've only watched Cadillac Records maybe twice.
It's a pretty good movie. But they don't, like, we the only culture that do that though. We get bought out. That's basically what it is. We get bought out and exploited. You can't, yeah. We put a price on everything.
Price on everything.
We can go ahead and get into the Am I the A-hole segment now. This week's Am I the A-hole question says, am I the A-hole for refusing to let my brother and his family stay at my place for Christmas?
Like, stay there forever?
No, just stay there for Christmas.
Yeah, like I guess they coming to visit and they wanted to stay at
No.
your brother's house.
No.
He said, well, the actual question says, am I the a-hole for refusing to let my brother and his family stay at my place for Christmas because they borrowed my dog's toy last year?
Oh my goodness. I mean, that's
What you mean, like they took it?
They probably took it and never gave it back.
I'm finna. He says, last Christmas, my brother and his wife and their 2 kids stayed at my house for the holidays. It was a bit chaotic, but I was happy to host. I have a golden retriever, Max, who is the love of my life and a huge part of my family. He has a favorite stuffed toy, a beat-up duck he's had since he was a puppy. This toy is his comfort object, and he always carries it around. Well, during their stay, my niece, 6 at the time, got very attached to Max's duck. I told her it was Max's favorite toy and even showed her how much he loved it. But when they left, I realized they had taken it home with them. I texted my brother thinking it was a misunderstanding and asked for it back. He said my niece cried about leaving it, so they let her keep it. I was pretty upset and explained that it wasn't just a random toy. It was Max's favorite. He said, it's just a dog toy. Go buy another one. I told him they needed to send it back, but they refused. I even offered to buy my niece a new duck toy that looked the same, but they still said no because she was too attached to it now.
No, it's just a toy.
Max was visibly sad for weeks afterwards. He looked for his duck every day, and it broke my heart. I ended up scouring the internet to find the exact same duck, but Max never loved it as much as the original. Fast forward to this year, my brother asked if they could stay again for Christmas, and I told him no. He was shocked and asked why. I reminded him about the duck incident and how disrespectful it was. He said I was being petty and holding a grudge over a dog toy. My parents and other siblings are now calling me the Grinch and saying I'm punishing my niece for something she didn't understand at the time. But to me, it's not about the toy. It's about the principle and the blatant disregard for my boundaries. If they couldn't respect something so small, why would I trust them to respect my home again? Am I the a-hole?
Nope.
Nah.
Nope.
Nah, because, you blatantly just said,
No.
yeah.
No, she said she wanted it, so she can have it.
And if y'all so mad, why they can't come stay with y'all? Like,
you know, them people do not be playing by their
They
dogs,
a
boy.
lot of people don't. Yeah.
it ain't about the dog, though.
And it sounds like they don't have any kids, so like that is their kid.
In my mind, it ain't about even the dog. It's just, like
Like
you
you said,
took
it was the
something
principle.
out of my house that wasn't yours.
Right.
And
Knowing
then you said, yeah, I know it was yours, but I said take it. Like, you know what I mean? You buy another one?
Her.
Like, you know what I'm
like,
saying?
who the hell are you?
Like,
Oh
that's,
yeah, that's crazy.
yeah. And then said, and I'm not giving it back. Like, like,
We on for next Christmas.
right. See you next year. Like, that's crazy.
Nah, you're not the a-hole, brother.
Nah, you're not that.
Hell no. Especially like you said, them boundaries, boy.
Okay. You know, you gotta stand on your boundaries, baby.
Yeah.
So I actually just started watching animes and stuff now too.
I want to get into it.
I've been trying, but I just,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I haven't found one I like yet. Put it that way. I've been like dabbling.
Have you ever watched Attack on Titan?
Mm-hmm.
You should try that. First of all, it's on Hulu. And they have the
Yeah,
dub and the sub versions. The dub is like English with the subtitles, and then the sub is in Japanese with the English subtitles.
Okay. Attack on Titan. I'm gonna check that out.
But yeah, pretty much the general basis around that show, because they got like 5 seasons. 2 episodes away from finishing the last season. And pretty much what I've gathered from this is there was a lot of similarities to real life for one. They had these people called the Eldians, and they were pretty much subjects of some girl named Ymir that had a special power for turning into a Titan. And a Titan is pretty much like
Say Orlando.
a giant,
Yeah, they're better than like the Greek guys. They're bigger, like they're like
a
the
giant
giants.
person.
Yeah.
Like they got different types of Titan. They got the Colossal Titan, they got the Armored Titan, the Jaw Titan, the Attack Titan, all kind of stuff. So, the first episode is pretty much the story is based around these 3 people named Eren, Mikasa, and Armin. So they show them as pretty much kids at first, and they live in these walls on this island, but they don't know it's an island yet. They live in these walls. There's 3 walls, and you'll find out why there's 3 walls later on in the series. But these walls are high as hell, like 100 meters type stuff, to keep out the Titans on the island. But those are like regular Titans. They just eat people just because.
Yeah.
So, literally out of nowhere, the 3 kids is talking. Well, I think the 2 kids are talking. Mikasa wasn't with them right then. But you just seen this flash of lightning. And then over the 100-meter wall, you see a Titan's head pop up. And they like, what the hell? Because we ain't never seen no Titan that big. That Titan ended up busting the wall open, letting in the Armored Titan. The Armored Titan bust the other wall on the inside and let in all the other smaller Titans. and people just went to getting eaten all over the place.
Dang.
So they retreated into the next wall and pretty much like started doing research about the Titans and seeing how they could fight them and stuff like that, different weapons that they could use. I'm not gonna lie, it's a good start.
Check that out.
It's a little gory.
Oh, then I'll definitely check it out.
Yeah, they don't necessarily show the teeth closing on the bodies,
Yeah.
but like they'll show the person in the Titan's mouth, and then the Titan's mouth closing, and then the blood just splattering.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's a lot of plot twists.
What is like Attack on the Titans?
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan. Okay.
I actually just got these pops right here. Ymir's Titan and Ymir, because that's what she looked like when she turned into the Titan.
Oh shit. Okay. That will be my next show in the truck. I'll be watching all kinds of stuff in the truck.
Yeah.
You got time.
Hell yeah. What kind of stuff?
I've been dabbling in anime, but not enough to know all the names and stuff like that. But like, it's one little one I've been trying to watch a little bit, but
You know the name of it?
I don't. I gotta look at it.
You know like the general basis of it? Like what's happening?
No, because it's like one of them things where like I kind of put it on to go to sleep. but
For background music?
Yeah, but what else I've been watching? Besides Snowfall. I've been watching Naked and Afraid. I don't like the Naked and Afraid Love Edition. That's kind of corny.
Love Edition.
Yeah, it's like it's like they go out there to become a couple. Like they're looking to.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't really like that.
I'm not trying to survive out
Yeah, but
naked and meet on the first date.
that
is
was
wild.
kind of a reach. I've been watching this one show and I can't the name always slips me. But it's about this autistic dude. His name is Niles, and his wife's name is Matilda. But like he's autistic, but he wanted to marry this girl in Africa. Mm-hmm. I think I was showing you the other day.
Oh, that's
he's from Alabama, but he went like all the way to I want to say Ghana or something.
From Alabama?
Yeah.
Okay.
And like you know, everybody, like his family is like, she only wants you to become a citizen. She doesn't want to be with you. And
it's like 90 Day Fiance.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay.
But he's been talking to her for like 2 years though.
Jesus.
And so he
they
finally
never met in person.
Yeah.
She lives like in Africa, like Ghana or something.
Yeah, so he finally goes to see her and like they're supposed to get married, but like he be having to spend all this money. But it's not really a lot of money. It's a lot of money over there, but it's like they might be like we got to do this for the ceremony. We're gonna need 45,000 CDs. That's what they call the money over there. Mm-hmm. But it's like an equivalent to like $220. Like, but
that's still
it's still a lot of money. Like he lost his job before he went over there, so he's like,
that's all I got, brother.
Yeah. So, but it's like, I think the last I saw they did end up getting married though. But but it's like it's a pretty good show though. Like, cause like him, like my nephew has autism, so like I'm kind of like locked in on learning about it more and stuff like that. So like just seeing how he deals with it and navigates and tries to, you know, comprehend. Like, you know, his comprehension is like, you could tell like when they start talking about money, he becomes an executive. Like you know what I'm saying? Like no, like wait a minute now, like hold on. Mm-hmm. Like, but I at first it was like, man, she don't want that dude.
Right.
But then it was like, no, she really rocked with him. Like I feel like she really liked him.
Well, that's what's up.
Like they was supposed to like they spent the night for like the first couple nights, and she was like, why you don't touch me? And he like, man, I got other stuff on my mind. Like, you know, I'm just not.
I'm over here broke, lady.
Yeah, but he really like waited until they got married and
okay.
Yeah, so it was
and
like,
beat her down.
Yeah.
My bad.
But it was pretty cool though. I've been watching that. I tried to watch that one show that you be watching, but I can't really get into it. Dexter.
I've heard about that. I heard that's a long show too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you was watching that. Dexter, the one with the
white dude, and he's a detective. He be killing people. He's a serial killer.
Nah, then that ain't the show.
Yeah,
I was gonna say that's Dexter.
Okay.
The one about Lucifer or something.
Oh, I love Lucifer.
Yeah, Lucifer. I tried to watch that.
Oh, I ain't never heard of that.
I was missing her a little bit. Tried to watch it, but it wasn't. Yeah.
I heard Squid Games 2 just came out.
I haven't gotten to that yet.
You didn't watch the first one?
Yeah, I watched the
Oh,
first
okay.
one, but I didn't. Yeah. What else I watched? It's another one I've been watching. I can't think of it. I don't be knowing the names. I just be clicking on it and it stay on my. You just watched.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I just.
And you said your truck has Wi-Fi on it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit, you in
I've been watching a lot of Tubi movies too.
Oh, he loves Tubi.
Tubi be taking me down some alley sometimes.
it. Coon tunes.
Okay.
Some be pretty decent though. Tubi and then I'm trying to think. Cause I'm watching something on Netflix too. Oh, it's Griselda, but not. I'm watching a Griselda on Netflix, but then Hulu has a Griselda too.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been watching both of those.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie, Griselda wasn't nobody to play with.
Yeah, that
I
really
like Griselda.
wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
There
what I
was
think.
another good show,
Or
The Penguin. Have you seen that?
I've heard of it.
like
Yeah.
the Batman thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like his
He
story.
got a side story now.
Yes, like his
Okay.
background and like
Cause I would have thought like that Joker movie was kind of bland, so I didn't
he
think.
has a show, like a series show, and it's
Okay.
really good.
I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, I definitely heard about that.
Yeah, it's really good.
It showed like how he became the thing.
And why his mama called him that.
Mhm.
That lady evil.
I think we can go ahead and get into the guess the charges segment, right?
That's the charges.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
First one.
Oh man.
I'm definitely. I want to say drugs, but not heavy drugs. I'm gonna just say possession.
Maybe DUI.
I'm gonna say possession.
What got touch or strike, obstruct officer without violence, and tampering with a witness by preventing communication with law enforcement.
Oh man, so that means he hit his old lady. Tried to keep her from calling the police.
Mm-hmm.
Took the phone and threw it.
And didn't want to cooperate when law enforcement got him.
Yeah. Oh man, I was way off.
Next one.
It's definitely DUI.
Do look a little red.
She looked like she left her kids in the car or something.
Child neglect.
Child neglect. Yeah.
Or she done stole something.
Yeah. Shoplifting first came to my mind.
DUI.
Yep.
0.15 or higher, or with person under 18
Yeah,
years.
with kids in the car.
Obstruct officer.
Both right.
That's insane. Man, you gotta get it together.
I knew I could tell by the eye. I was late.
Oh, the eye.
Mhm.
Oh, he definitely got an obstruction. He definitely wasn't listening to the police. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I think he was bothering people.
Yeah, he was, yeah,
Like assault or something. It was probably
Assault.
nuisance.
yeah.
He was probably
He looked like he hit his mom or something.
Oh, Jesus.
I just,
Let's see. Possession of cocaine.
Mhm. I can see that.
What had that white girl on him?
oh,
She looked like she
She
just
definitely
got out
did.
of a tussle.
she definitely had a trespassing.
Drugs.
I could see that.
Yeah, she was definitely fighting somebody. Or homeless. She's
Yeah, she was trespassing.
Drugs.
Shoplifting.
Shirt color is crazy.
She definitely. They
Yeah.
tried to stop her on the way out the store.
Somebody turned her every way but loose.
but
They hit her with the ma'am. she hit her.
Battery.
and
Yeah,
she hit somebody.
she looked like the
I'm
victim.
gonna say that like somebody battered her.
Yeah, she looked like the victim.
She started it. That's what it was.
Probably.
She started it.
Had too much dip on the chip.
Mm-hmm.
Last one.
Oh, he definitely on something.
Drugs.
He's
Hard
definitely
drugs.
possession, DUI, all the substances above.
Yeah.
He's
Bad
he's definitely in the narcotics department.
Yeah, that boy eyes and mouth wide open.
Okay.
Wide open.
He looks shocked.
Assault on person 65 years of age or older.
He beat on grandma.
Battery on a law enforcement officer.
He-
And resist with violence.
Yeah.
Oh
He was
yeah.
under the influence of something.
Hmm.
Yeah, he beat on grandma.
That boy said he wasn't going.
It wasn't
They still got him.
fault.
Right.
They still got him.
Well, that was the
Damn,
Streets Against the Charges segment.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, that's slowly becoming a fan favorite.
That is hilarious.
So what y'all got planned when y'all leave here?
Shit, supposed to meet up with my brother.
Yeah.
Go somewhere. But your sister calling, so now she might want to go somewhere.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say it on camera.
Yeah, just gonna go watch the ball drop.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
To keep it, you know.
Keep it cordial.
Yeah. That's what's up. And when you go back out?
Thursday. Third.
Where they got you going?
How long? Oh, actually, I got like half of a load. I gotta still drop off in town.
So you got stuff on your truck right now?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to drop like half of it off in like Lake City and then the other half in town.
That's what's up.
So
Yeah, boy. Yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, let me look at the calendar. Oh, okay, no. Yeah, this would be the episode that comes out right before a year. Yeah, this will be the 7th. And then the year of the first episode being released is the 9th.
okay.
But I recorded it in like the middle of December. I just didn't have the proper equipment to get it uploaded.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta do a recap. Oh, speaking of recaps, I got Uncle Murder's recap. I gotta listen to that today and tomorrow. Uncle Murder's recap.
What's that?
You never. You know who Uncle Murder is, right? He a battle rapper. He a rapper.
I might know him if I saw him.
But every year he does a rap and recaps like all the major events that happened that year.
Mm.
So like I'm pretty sure like this one he gonna talk about Diddy, he gonna talk about
The man who be rapping.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like every year he recaps the year.
Mm-hmm.
Look it up on YouTube. It's pretty entertaining. Like
Uncle Murder?
Uncle Murder's year recap. Like I guess the last one he did was 23.
Yeah. Wrap up.
Yeah, wrap up. That's what it's called.
I got some views on it.
Yeah, he do it every year.
Oh no, I don't know who this is.
I know he be with 50 a lot. I knew him as a battle rapper before anything.
You know, I got into the battle rap a little bit.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Like I can only name about 3 or 4.
Yeah, I can name a few of them. Like I was watching it more heavy, like with Hitman,
Right.
Conceited, Charlie Clips, Sue Surf. I was briefly on it, like back with like dang, what's your boy name? Sirius Jones, like
Yeah.
kinda, but I really locked into it with like I say with the generation before them was like Sirius Jones, what's the dude, Loaded Lux, and Uncle Murder. Like he was like in that first generation batch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I didn't get too deep
But
into
I
it.
didn't get so deep into them, but I knew a couple of them because at the time I was trying to be a rapper. But we'll talk about that
No, we won't.
on another day,
No, we won't.
on another
No,
episode.
we won't.
I mean, I had my days, but I made my first song in 3rd grade. And I was making music on my own in high school. I had a little rap group and all.
Oh man, I just got a text from my son about my dad wilding.
Your daddy got mine out of the house?
Hold on.
Lord Jesus.
It's his birthday.
Oh man.
It's still fairly early too. Somebody wild. It just hit 8:30.
He told about your dad wilding. That is crazy.
All right, now to do it for another episode of the Likkle Table, I want to give thanks to my guests for dropping in again.
Appreciate you.
Y'all are actually my second couple. I just had Miranda and Cody over here the last
Oh,
episode.
word?
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah, the episode is posted.
I gotta look at that one. I've been keeping up with them. I watch them when I can, but I ain't see that one. That one didn't come up on my thing.
Yeah, well, it just posted today. So.
Oh, okay. Of course. I
Yeah,
didn't see it.
at midnight.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I definitely didn't see it. Okay.
All right, and I want to give thanks to all my viewers, listeners, and supporters as well. If you're watching the video on YouTube and like what you saw, drop the like on it for me, please. Post comments, get involved with the Would You Rather questions. Am I the a-hole against the charges? Ask me any questions, and they'll be addressed in later episodes. And share the video with your loved ones, your friends, and family, and subscribe to the YouTube channel for me. We are currently at 81 subs. Well, like I say, we 19 away from that first term. And I got something special planned for y'all when that happens. So let's get there. We're getting there slowly but surely, and everything is appreciable. And for all of my listeners on any of the other streaming services, an example, Spotify, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, or Apple Podcasts, or any of the other ones that will be listed, make sure y'all drop ratings and comments for me so I can know what you guys think as well. And this is your host, your favorite neighborhood roster, and I'm about it here. Peace and blessings. So what's going on? Can't call it, taking everything one day at a time. Yeah.
Take it.
Oh. I was gonna say what? So not smoking.
So actually, do you want to switch seats so I can be closer? That's fine. I don't think we'll be driving out there and the stuff you showing me, like cars cutting the truckers off and stuff,
And don't overstand that these trucks need a certain distance to actually stop. Especially if it's a load on the back.
Mm-hmm. There was a one car ended up going to a whole bunch of cones because he was just trying to outrace the truck and just ran out of road. Like, why?
Instant karma.
Right, literally.
I've been hearing that the city is going crazy already. Fireworks, gunshots.
I never
I
understood.
heard it was a high speed already on Mason.
Yup.
Really?
I never understood the gun thing. Like,
Bullets gotta
No,
come
they
down
do that
somewhere.
everywhere.
That's what I mean, I understand that, but I'm just saying just why. But
I
I'm saying,
seen
especially
that.
Daytona, there's no reason. There's absolutely no reason.
I seen that on 1,000 Ways to Die.
Yeah,
When
and
they
those
come
gotta
up.
come down.
Yeah. The dude shot the gun from like across the city or something, and the bullet came down and hit somebody right here in the shoulder.
I seen that on. It was like one of them unsolved murder things you be watching. But the dude shot. He was at a gun range, and he shot it in some kind of way. It went higher than the. It was an outdoor range. It went higher than the whatever was back there to stop it, and then it came down like in this warehouse, like I don't know, a half mile down.
Yeah.
And hit the guy. Like, and it was like one of them. It was kind of one of them things where it was like, that's a 101. Like the detectives was like, how the hell, like you seen it come through the wall.
Yeah.
But then it hit one of the metal things, ricocheted down, and like directly hit the dude. Like it was like, yeah.
Crazy as hell. That's why I stay in the house. As soon as it hit 12, I'm alright, y'all boys.
I want y'all.
I'm not trying to get shot on accident.
Okay.
That's a horrible way to end the night. You don't get it.
I was the guy Biggie was talking about. Heartthrob never. Black and ugly.
However, I stayed Gucci down to the socks.
But not one time did it cross my mind to say,
Hey, I gotta talk to him.
somebody gotta gotta grab that boy by his collar.
Roughly.
Yeah.
Jack him up.
Oh, you gotta grab bro by his collar.
Oh man.
Talk to that boy forehead to forehead.
You gotta talk to him through your teeth.
Through the
like,
teeth.
okay.
Yeah, that's all I'm about to say. Look, nigga.
Look
Let
here.
me show you something.
Oh, I had Paris.
Right here.
So I finished.
Okay, they told me.